Celebrity Soul Food is owned by husband and wife duo Dr. Fredrick and Taja Jacobs. So it's a premier franchising company that brings you soul food staples from classic fried chicken to a certain something that's covered in gold.
Wow, and we don't want to give too much away, so here to tell us all about it is CEO and co-owner Dr. Fredrick Jacobs. Dr. J, where in the world did this wonderful idea come from?
Hey guys, how are you? Thank you for having me. Listen, you're talking about generations that soul food has been around and has been acclimated to this country. And so for me, I don't carry this on my shoulders. I stand on the shoulders of history when it comes to this. So where did it come from? Listen, I'm only paying homage to what's already been here for a long time, but we are the new managers of soul food.
Oh, I love that. So what was the process like getting this idea off the ground?
Well, you know, one of the things is that, you know, in the space of Southern or soul food, no leader has never emerged. And there's a reason for that. You know, it's great to have great dishes. However, a little pinch of this, a little pinch of that, that's great, but you can't scale it. So no one has never taken the opportunity, as we have, to invest in resources and relationships to build this. And it took over 6 years and over $1.8 million of investing and traveling and building recipes that can be consistent, scalable, and create the same experience. So to do so, we had to create a federal FDD, and then we had to create a system that create a pathway for individuals who have the experience but may not have the liquidity to one day own their own business. And we did it amidst the pandemic.
That is absolutely amazing. And now we understand that you're getting ready to franchise these opportunities. Even that process has got to be difficult.
Well, the great part about it is we're doing a 200-store rollout. We're already are in development of over 35 locations throughout the United States. So what is coming before the end of the year and the first quarter of the year, we have Utah, we have New Mexico, we have Atlanta, Florida, Tennessee, Alabama, Las Vegas. And so when I tell you I feel so blessed and so privileged, but I am excited about what our company is doing. We have an amazing management team and staff of culinary chefs and executives that have over 20 years of experience. And so, listen, man, we're coming. We're coming to you.
What soul food means to you, you know, do you feel like this is something that has never been done before?
What we're doing has never been done before. And what I mean by that is taking the authenticity of soul food, blending it with technology and blending it with skill sets and the prime location to elevate the perception of soul food and the reception of it. I feel like it has never been presented in the manner that it should. It's just as great as any of the other premium cuisines that are out there. And so what we want to do is, it's not to demean anybody that's ever done anything with Southern or soul. However, it is saying, listen, because you have done that, we have invested and we are in support of lifting that and honoring that to say, listen, this deserves to go mainstream and go globally. And that's what we're doing.
Well, you know, it sure does deserve to go globally, but we want to know what these stores are going to look like. You know, we want to know the signs, so boy, we can look out for this because we're here in Florida. We can't wait.
Well, listen, man, what you're going to experience is a classical and exotic atmosphere when you come in. The millenniums are going to love it. But when it comes to the dishes that we're doing, quite naturally, we have the authentic dishes, our 5- and 6-season spice fried chicken, but we do red velvet chicken and waffles. But we also do what's called an infused gold chicken wing. I mean, it's amazing. It's literally infused with gold fragments. You're talking about taking you through an exotic experiences of many of what people wouldn't be able to experience in their home. Have you ever tasted antelope before? You see, those are the things that we're going to do. Some people have experienced alligator tail, but have you ever experienced alligator ribs? And so we're going to present dishes in an authentic way, but in an elevated way that you can actually have an authentic dish and may eat orchids at the same time. We're doing fried ribs, so you fried corn ribs, so you're talking about vegan dishes and vegetarian. So we're not either traditional, neither are we just vegan. We have blended and infused the dishes so that you can come have an experience each time of Southern food.
Oh, I'm sold on that. That was just the best sales pitch I have ever heard. I am ready.
I mean, you're going to be like our go-to destination.
Yes.
I mean, we're just listening to the parts of it and we can't wait.
Well, I think that's the point of it is that, you go to one place and you love it, and then you go to another and there may be some inconsistency. What have you. That's because systems are not in place. And one of the things we want to be in the leader of soul food and the new managers is place these locations in strategic areas all around the United States. And I can assure you, just like you go into a Chick-fil-A, wherever you go and you experience celebrity soul food, I promise you, you're going to be treated like the star that you are, and you're going to experience star dishes. What I love about it is we're neither fine dining, neither are we fast casual. We have our own lane called quality casual, which means that you get a fine dining experience at a fast casual price.
Okay, I'm here for that, but wait. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Dr. Jacobs is going to tell us more about the quality casual food items Celebrity Soul Food has to offer. This is Being a Woman.
Coming out the boxes in 3, 2, and cue.
So we're back with Dr. J, the CEO of Celebrities Soul Food. So we're all dying to hear a little bit more about how you came up with some of these dishes, like you talked about the antelope and gold-covered wings. Like, I'm just so curious.
Well, curious about the gold-covered wings.
Well, I think, it is it pays homage to value, and we want to give people an experience. But one of the things I love is that I spent over 5 years traveling the country, studying under amazing chefs. But most of what I'm really excited about is I dealt with spent a lot of time with grandmothers and mothers, learning authentic dishes and really the storyline behind the dish, learning the history and the authenticity of the dish. And I took that into a test kitchen and spent years developing those recipes, and then working with great chefs like our corporate chefs, Chef David, which you guys will certainly get introduced in the future, that could elevate these dishes to the next level to present it in a way that I believe that each person deserves to be that star.
Well, we sure can't wait. Well, how soon are you hoping to roll these franchises out? Because when I say we can't wait, we can't wait.
Yes, like I said, over 30 is in development. We have some that are opening up by the end of the year, and then certainly by the first quarter of 2021, more would be rolling out and be open as well. So it's coming very soon. I mean, like literally, they've been developed and they're going to be opening. So I'm really excited for the holidays.
And what would you say is the most rewarding part about being able to start something like this?
The most rewarding part for me is two things. Number one is the empowerment side of it, giving people an opportunity who would never get their shot. I deal with many of the franchisees that have worked in the industry for years, have a passion, have the skill set, and have the experience. However, they didn't maybe have the liquidity of the support they needed to go to the next level to open their own business. Well, to be able to create that business pathway to say, listen, this is not just a liquidity deal of do you have the finances, we invest in people. So to see people now attaining their dreams and using this as a vehicle to do so, that's empowering to me. That blesses my heart. Secondly, is to be able to leave a landmark when I'm gone from this earth. I believe soul food and celebrity soul food at that will still be here, and that blesses my heart.
This story is so amazing, not just the engagement, of your community, but your history in terms of your spending time with grandmothers and your, just refining and defining these dishes. So, our viewers, they just can't wait to get their dibs on a chance to taste this amazing food. Now, how can we do this?
Well, one of the things of it is that, first of all, go over to our site, stay connected to our social media. National rollouts are coming. It's because we're going to be letting you know which marketplace to go to, how to connect, to experience such the items. But more so for those who have the heart to say, you know what, I'm that entrepreneur, I have that experience, I just need someone behind me to support me, to help me push to that next level. We're that company. We're not just a company that say, hey, franchise with us, get out there, you sink or swim. No, we connect with you. You are our partner, and we work hand in hand with you, and you work directly with our execs from the day that you start to the day that you open and thenceforth. And so you have full support. So I'm excited about that. And, my last thing is simply, I'm excited about the fact that in this temperature and climate of the world, the one thing I love about soul food is that it brings unity, no matter what culture you are. And so I'm glad as an African American male to be the CEO of this company, but I'm even proud of the fact that we are a diverse company and our restaurants are opening up in diverse communities to bring people like yourselves to the table for quiet prayers.
I just love this.
I love this. This is one powerful business model, and you are one heck of an ambassador. You have got us hooked, Lauren.
Yes,
we are ready to
I'm
roll.
sold.
I mean, the first day it opens, you make sure we get the VIP tickets. So we can be
Listen,
there first.
we're going to have you there. You look out for us. We're directly going to have you. And certainly, we're definitely going to be coming to your city. So I'm excited about it as well. So look out for us.
We will. We will indeed.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. And I wish you guys well. And I love what it is that you do. And to each of you, I'm humble.
Oh, we love it.
Yes, I love it.
We love it. You got to come back on Being a Woman for sure.
Thank you.